Am I the only one who didn't know some people are basically walking four-leaf clovers? Buckle up, here come the 5 luckiest people ever. Meet Frane Selak, the man who's cheated death 7 times. Plane crashes, car accidents, you name it, he's survived them all. And get this, he won the lottery after all that. Next up, Tsutomu Yamaguchi. He survived not 1, but 2 atomic bomb blasts. Talk about resilience. Then there's Joan Ginther, the lady who won the lottery 4 times. Yeah, she's basically the queen of scratch-offs. Let's not forget Bill Morgan, who was declared dead for 14 minutes. He came back to life and won a car on a scratch card the very next day. Like, what are the odds? Last but not least, Harrison O'Keefe. This guy survived for 3 days at the bottom of the ocean in an air pocket after his ship sank. Real-life Aquaman, anyone? These stories prove that luck isn't just a myth, it's downright wild. Feeling lucky yet? Maybe today's your day. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this roller coaster of luck. Catch you next time. None of these places are for the faint-hearted. Brace yourself for a ghostly journey through the top 5 abandoned spots. First up, the legendary Pripyat in Ukraine. Abandoned after the Chernobyl disaster, this ghost town is frozen in time. Next, the abandoned Six Flags amusement park in New Orleans. There is definitely no more amusement to find here. Fancy a ride? Third on our list, Hashima Island in Japan. Once bustling, now it's a crumbling ghost city surrounded by the sea. Coming in fourth, the Belitz Heilstatten Hospital in Germany. This old military hospital is straight out of a horror film, with decaying rooms and ghostly halls. And finally, the abandoned town of Centralia, USA. An underground coal fire turned it into a smoky ghost town. This is a real-life Silent Hill experience. There you have it, the top 5 eerie abandoned locations. Think you're brave enough to visit? Follow for more spooky adventures. I bet you didn't know these countries are swimming in cash. Here are the top 5 wealthiest nations you need to know about. Number 5, Ireland, with a GDP per capita of $101,000. With its booming tech industry and finance sector, it's no wonder the Irish are living large. Number 4, Switzerland, with a GDP per capita of $105,000. Famous for its banks and chocolate, this alpine nation is rich in more ways than one. Number 3, Norway, with a GDP per capita of $111,000. Oil riches and a high standard of living make it a top contender. Number 2, Singapore, with a GDP per capita of $133,000. This tiny city-state packs a punch with its thriving economy and postcard-worthy attractions. And the richest country in the world is Luxembourg, with a GDP per capita of $143,000. With its strong financial sector and investment funds, Luxembourg stands tall as the wealthiest nation on earth. So, there you have it. The top 5 richest countries in the world, where wealth is as common as a cup of tea. Which one surprised you the most? Comment below. Top 5 most infamous occult groups that you did not know existed. Number 5. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn was a secret society devoted to the study of occult metaphysics during the late 19th. Their teachings encompassed occult tarot, geomancy, and alchemy. Number 4. The Order of Nine Angles is a militant satanic and terrorist network that originated in the UK. They focus on dark rituals and ceremonial magic to interact with supernatural entities. Number 3. The Process Church of the Final Judgment was a religious organization from the 60s that blended elements of Christianity and occult practices. Its teachings emphasized the duality of good and evil. Number 2. Aum Shinrikyo was a Japanese doomsday cult in the 1980s, known for its blend of Buddhist and apocalyptic beliefs. The group gained infamy for its 1995 sarin gas attack on the Tokyo subway, resulting in numerous deaths. And finally, number 1. The Thule Society. It was a secretive German occult organization, known for its Aryan mysticism and anti-Semitism. Several of its members influenced the rise of the Nazi Party and its racial ideologies. Follow for more top 5 videos. This is going to blow your mind. The shortest wars in history were quicker than your lunch break. Let's dive in. Number 1, the Falklands War. 42 days. The UK versus Argentina in 1982. It was a sprint, not a marathon. Number 2, Georgian-Armenian War. 24 days in 1918. They fought, they stopped, they signed a treaty. Quick and to the point. Number 3, Indo-Pakistani War of 1971. 13 days. That's all it took for India to say, "Game over, Pakistan." Short but intense. Number 4, the Six-Day War. 1967, Israel versus Egypt, Jordan and Syria. 6 days of blitz, and Israel's like, who's next? Number 5, the Anglo-Zanzibar War. 38 minutes. Blink and you missed it. British forces said, time's up. And that was that. Next time you think wars drag on forever, remember these historical sprints. They were over before you could say world peace. Stay curious, history buffs. Catch you next time for more top 5 videos. None of us truly appreciate how incredibly weird and wonderful our bodies are. Here are the top 5 fascinating facts about human biology. Fact 1. Your heart beats around 100,000 times a day. That's over 35 million times a year. Talk about a workout. Fact 2. Your brain is a supercomputer. It generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. Bright idea, right? Fact 3. Our bones are stronger than steel. Pound for pound, they can handle more pressure than concrete. Who knew we were walking fortresses? Fact 4. We shed about 600,000 particles of skin every hour. That's roughly 1.5 pounds a year. Goodbye, old cells. Hello, new you. Fact 5. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days. It regenerates to protect itself from its own acid. Talk about self-care. So there you have it, folks. 5 fascinating facts that prove your body is an incredible machine. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and follow for more amazing top 5 videos. Why do 90% of foodies love these trends? Let's dive into the top 5 food trends taking over the culinary world. First up, we have plant-based everything. From juicy burgers to creamy ice cream, plant-based options are tastier than ever. They not only reduce the risk of heart disease, but also lower environmental footprints. Next, it's all about fermentation. Kimchi, kombucha, and sauerkraut. They're not just healthy, but also packed with flavor. Fermented products support a healthy digestive system. Third on the list, fusion cuisine. Imagine sushi tacos and ramen burgers. When cultures collide, magic happens on your plate. Fusion cuisine allows chefs to experiment and break traditional rules, offering a platform for creativity. Fourth, we can't forget sustainability. From zero-waste cooking to eco-friendly packaging, being kind to our planet has never been tastier. And finally, food as an experience. From interactive dining to food art, eating out is now an adventure. From farm-to-table experiences to street food tours, it provides a deeper understanding of a region's history, values, and social connections. Follow for more top 5 videos. If you think living past 100 is impressive, wait until you hear about these legends. Meet the top 5 oldest humans ever lived. At number 5, we have Maria Capavilla from Ecuador, who reached a stunning 116 years and 347 days. Next up, Japan's Nabi Tajima, who clocked in at 117 years and 260 days. And grabbing the bronze, it's Sarah Naus from the USA, living a jaw-dropping 119 years and 97 days. Silver goes to Kane Tanaka, another Japanese wonder, who lived 119 years and 107 days. But the gold medal for the oldest person ever. Drumroll, please. Jean Calment from France, who lived a mind-boggling 122 years and 164 days. These incredible humans have shown us that age is just a number. What's their secret? We'll leave that mystery for another day. Stay curious, stay healthy, and who knows? Maybe you'll make the list someday? Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and follow for more amazing top 5 facts. Am I the only one who dreams about living in a mansion? Well, let's dive into the top 5 most lavish celebrity homes. Number 5, Jay-Z and Beyoncé's Bel Air Palace. This $88 million beauty boasts 4 pools, a recording studio, and even a basketball court. Talk about living large. Next up, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's Hidden Hills Haven. Worth a cool $60 million, this minimalist masterpiece includes a massive pool, 2 vineyards, and a full-size basketball court. Yeezy does it, sliding into 3rd place, George Clooney's Lake Como Villa. This $100 million Italian escape has 25 rooms, a private gym, and its own pizzeria. Bellissimo, 2nd place goes to Oprah's Montecito estate. At $90 million, this property offers 70 acres of pure paradise, including a lake, a rose garden, and a tea house. Living her best life indeed, and the creme de la creme Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills compound. Costing a staggering $165 million, it features a 9-hole golf course, a tennis court, and a European-style garden. Bezos-level living. Follow for more top 5 videos. Today we show you the top 5 engineering failures that shocked the world. At number 5, we've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Built on unstable soil, this 12th century mishap started tilting before it was even finished. Sliding in at number 4, it's the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. This bad boy was nicknamed Galloping Gertie for a reason. It twisted and turned in the wind until it collapsed in 1940. Number 3, that's the Vasa ship. Sweden's pride and joy sank barely a mile into its maiden voyage in 1628. Turns out, top-heavy designs and strong winds don't mix. Rolling in at number 2, the Hyatt Regency Walkway. This Kansas City hotel's suspended walkway tragically collapsed in 1981 due to design flaws, costing 114 lives. And finally, at number 1, the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. A catastrophic meltdown in 1986 that changed the world forever. A stark reminder of the importance of safety in engineering. So there you have it. 5 engineering failures that leave us all asking, what were they thinking? Hit that follow button for more jaw-dropping top 5 videos.